What's going on? This is Joe with Gemini Sports Hub back with another rip. We uh we scored some Donruss fat packs. And you know what's great about them? You can pull downtowns. So with that, let's get right into it. 30 cards per pack. Not really familiar with everything you can pull out of here. But I know you can get downtowns. And so let the chase begin. I was hoping to get some blasters. They didn't have any. So I settled for these. And I only bought 30 of them. So here we go. Zach Ertz, Jalen Ramsey. Really like the set design this year. Kind of almost an early 90s kind of a wormy thing going on with it. It's kind of cool looking though. Eddie Jackson, Baker Mayfield, Calvin Ridley. And like all fat packs, Austin Eckler, Curtis Samuel, A.J. Brown, Romeo Doubs, Dalton Schultz, Stephon Gilmore, Deontay Johnson, Hayden Hurst, Alex Highsmith, Kayvon Thibodeau, A.J. Terrell, Jonathan Jones, Hunter Renfrew, Nick Chubb, Denico Autry, Trayvon Williams. 400 cards set. So Brandon Ayuk, and our first rated rookie of 2023 is going to be a Joey Porter Jr. So decent start there. We're going to follow it up with an Evan Hull and a Clayton Tune. So we got a quarterback, not exactly the one we're looking for, but we did get a quarterback. Pretty happy about that. And we got a backwards card, probably going to be a troll. They like putting the Dominators and stuff in here backwards. Or at least they did last year. Kind of stuck to this next card. Oh, Power Plus Devonta Smith. That's sharp looking. And then we got a Jalen Reagor on the blue, which the value pack's got the blue parallel, obviously. Tashawn Gibson, Mark Andrews, and a Maisie Smith on the blue rated rookie. So not much going in that first pack. Get right into the second one. I bought 30 of them. Might have said that already. They had about 50 of them on the shelf. I talked to the workers because I was really hoping to maybe score some blasters. And they went back in the back and looked, said they didn't have any. I bought these at Shields. I know other Shields had them. But I did not get in on that. So Jerry Jeudy, Cameron Jordan, Justin Tucker, Ben Skronik, Roquan Smith, Alvin Kamara, Javonte Williams, Fletcher Cox, Jamar Chase, Patty Mahomes, Danielle Hunter, Jordan Love. He's having a season. Michael Pittman, Dak Prescott. I think it's great to see him turn the corner. Packers aren't my favorite team or anything, but it's nice seeing him having a decent showing. And with that, I'm going to have to speed through this base. We got so much to go. It's going to take me 30 minutes to get through all of them. Denico Autry, Trayvon Williams, Ayuk, Goff, Carl Lawson. There's a Tua, Isaiah Hodgins, Lorenzo Carter. And then on our rated rookies, we got a Keanu Benton. There's a Josh Downs, Michael Wilson, and a Josh Allen highlights. That's cool. Kind of setting the rated rookies off to the side. DeForest Buckner, Myles Garrett. They're kind of sticking together a little bit. Chris Olave and a Julius Brents on the blue rookie. And a kid reporter if anybody wants it. I saw that corner all ding. That's one of the risks you take when you get value packs is they do take a little bit of damage. And value packs typically don't hold the same hits as other formats. But with Donruss, you never know. And they've been doing a lot better job on getting stuff in the mega boxes. So Justin Tucker, Ben Skronik on other releases as far as make them purchase worthy. Roquan Smith, Alvin Kamara, Javonte Williams. Oh yeah, I said I was going to speed through this. Same correlation again. Don't know what to think of that. Seems like that's the way it is every year, though. Got a Dylan Horton. Hey, there's a Will Levis rookie. Probably sleeve worthy on that one, but we're going to go ahead and just set him up here for right now. Byron Young, Patrick Peterson on the blue, Trevor Lawrence, Derwin James, and a Keyshawn Butte. Not 100% certain how to say that. Heard people pronounce it both ways. Have not seen him on the field a lot. So I haven't heard his name enough to really have a good vote. Linguistic, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Evan Ingram, Jacoby Brissett, Cameron Dicker, Surtain, Kenny Pickett. There's a TJ Hawkinson. It's a good Iowa Hawkeye. Jared Goff. There's another Tua. There's a Derek Hall. Another Julius Brents, Paris Johnson Jr., and then an Elite Series, Devontae Adams. So, it's not doing great on... Oh, okay. Oh, those are sharp looking, though. I'd like to see the Elite Series rookies. Hassan Reddick, Gabe Davis, Christian Kirk, and a Quentin Johnson on the blue. Which, no, those are hands. I thought they were bricks. I think somebody else said that, another ripper, so maybe I stole content. I apologize for that, but I thought it was so funny when he said it. And I had to mimic him. Got a Tucker, Kamara, Jamar Chase. Yeah, same correlation again. Kyler, David Montgomery. I love Donruss. Love the downtown chase. Dylan Horton. There's another Will Levis. Byron Young. And then on the Elite Series this time, we got a CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, exact same correlation. Not liking seeing that. Lawrence, Derwin James, and then we got a Keyshawn Butte again. So maybe I should have held out and just got the blasters. We'll see as we get further in these. I think you might be able to pull autographs out of them. Let's take a quick look again. I know they don't have quite as much as what the blasters offer, but they're only $7 a pack. Not a bad deal there. Yeah, a lot of lower end inserts, and then the downtown. So got an Antoine Winfield, Geno Smith, Jameis. He might be starting this week, although I saw Derek Carr's trying to get back to practice. Desmond King, I didn't even know he's still in the league. Russell Wilson, Von Miller. There's a Chris Rodriguez, so we get some different rookies this time. Roshan Johnson, and then a Zay Flowers on the, what's that going to be? Probably an Elite Series rookie, or, yeah, the rookies. That's sharp looking. So we'll go ahead and put him up there. He's having a pretty good year. Couple different wide receivers are, as a matter of fact. Shaquille Leonard, Cordarrelle Patterson, Alex Singleton, and then Texans, Dylan Horton. So, not exactly the Texan we were looking for on the blue parallel, but we are not going to be dissuaded from burning a few more dollars here. Bradley Chubb, Jaquan Brisker, Cameron Dicker. Here's a George Kittle. Saw a stat where he's either closing in or just past 6,000 yards. He's only the fourth tight end in history, or the fourth fastest in history, something along those lines. Drake London. It's just great seeing those Hawkeye tight ends producing in the NFL at the level that they are. Michael Wilson, Michael Mayer, DJ Turner. Ooh, what's this? Oh, we got a bomb squad. Hendon Hooker. We will take that. That's a cool looking insert there. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve him. Probably ought to sleeve up the other two while I'm at it. I know he's not going to get any playing time as long as Goff is producing at the level that he is, but definitely a nice looking card. So we'll set the Levis over to the side and put the Zay back up there. Apologize for the delay. I definitely want to get some protection on these though. There's a Desmond King again on the blue. David Montgomery, Mike Williams, and our rated rookie is going to be B.J. Ojulari, so that's a pretty good one there. And then another kid reporter. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. I think I might accidentally put some of the rated rookies in with my base stack, and it's getting really high already. Which, you know, that's to be expected. With 30 cards per pack, going through so many of them. You know, typically I would just open a few of them to show everybody, but I'm so excited about this product. I just really want to get into it. You know, pretty deep. Pretty deep into it, so. There's another Desmond King, man. He's all over the place in here. There's Kelsey. Bailey Zappi. Did not look like the answer in New England last week. Maybe he'll have a better showing this week, or maybe they'll go back to Mac Jones or give Malik Cunningham a shot. So Luke Musgrave, that's a pretty good one. Yaya Diabe. Max Dugan. Champ is here. Chris Jones. Then we got a Najee. Speaking of Mac Jones, Cameron Dicker, and a Christian Gonzalez for the blue rookie, and a kid reporter. So no idea how many of these we've been through. We're going to keep ripping right through them, though. I have to get my knife out. I'm having a hard time getting into them. Got Chris Olave, Devin Duvernay, Cam Akers, Isaiah Simmons, Noah Fant, another Hawkeye tight end, Rodney Thomas, Jalen Hurts back there. Oh, there's a Hendon Hooker rookie. Take that one. Joey Porter and Evan Hull. And then what is this? Oh, road to the Super Bowl, Josh Allen. He has not made it there. I feel bad for the guy, but he has not made it to the Super Bowl, so he shouldn't be on. He is on the road. Well, maybe not this year. They're looking like they might not even make the playoffs, and they got a heck of a team. Dalvin Cook, Dre Greenlaw, Zach Ertz, and then a Demarion Overshawn for the blue rookie, and another kid reporter. So definitely mixing my piles up, getting too excited about getting into the next pack, and got stuff everywhere. But that's all right. We will survive. So we got Tim Patrick. Same collation over and over again. That's kind of disappointing. I wish they would have split it up a little bit better. There's Jameson Williams. I got a feeling he's going to have a very good showing late season into the playoffs. Just got a feeling. There's a Keyshawn Boat, Marvin Mims, Darius Davis, and then a Gridiron Kings, Jerry Kramer. Okay. Still a cool looking card. Nice canvas on it. Speaking of canvases, we haven't hit a single one. Oh, you can get optic previews out of here, though. I did read that. Bobby Oberke, Kareem Hunt, Cameron Jordan, and a Josh Downs on the blue. He's another one having a pretty good year. At least I thought I saw that. Yeah, optic rated rookies. So hopefully we can get lucky and pull one of those. definitely going to get a good idea whether or not these are worth buying. But for $7, you know, I think they're always worth a shot. 30 cards for $7, that's a pretty good deal, especially with some of these rookies in this class. There's a Chase Young, DJ Chark, Desmond Ritter, DeMar Hamlin. Glad to see he's still around. There's another Will Levis. I will take all these. I think that's the third one. Byron Young, Darnell Wright, and then inducted Darrell Rivas. That's kind of a cool one. And we got a J.C. Horn, Daniel Carlson, Jerry Jeudy, and Keanu Benton, defensive lineman. And another kid reporter. So I'm used to at this point in the video saying we're getting right down to it, but we aren't even getting close to these yet. Have not hit a whole lot of anything thus far, other than a couple decent, you know, relatively lower tiered inserts. Taysom Hill, Claypool, Chris Godwin, Dameon Pierce. Kind of looks like he took the lead back rollback. We'll see. But definitely looked that way last week, which would be hugely helpful with my fantasy team because I did draft the guy for whatever reason. There's a Will Anderson. So we're hitting Texans rookies. We got to be getting close. Emmanuel Forbes. There's a Puka. That's one of them we're looking for certain. I'm going to go ahead and set. Oh, and then we finally did hit a canvas. It's going to be a Jalen Hyatt. So I'll definitely take both those cards, even though Hyatt hasn't really done a whole lot yet this year. Still super exciting to see those start to come out of these packs. Chris Jones, Malik Willis, Cole Kmet, and a Justin Shorter on the blue. So I'm going to go ahead and get that Puka sleeved up. He is a superstar. And nobody really realized it. Looks to be a little bit off-centered, but he gets the card saver treatment. Hate to say it, folks, but this is one that might be worth sending in. Actually, I don't hate to say it at all. I'm probably going to send that card in. Got a whole stack of them needing to go. Been debating, I think I said this in a previous video, I've got quite a few that I'd like to send in PSA. Getting tired of what they're rolling out on these 12 days of Christmas or whatever. Or 12 gifts of Christmas. I'm not even for certain what they're calling the program. Thinking about just going with SGC. I kind of like the fact that it's just $15, and that's what it is. Cortland Sutton, Russell Gage, Josh Allen, Montez Sweat, Drew Tranquil. Who? Drew Tranquil. CeeDee Lamb, Jonathan Taylor. I do like that we haven't seen this correlation yet. Or maybe we have. Penei Sewell. There's a Daniel Jones. There's a Miles Murphy. Eric Gray. KJ Henry. And then a Gridiron Kings again, Charlie Joyner. So they must be, a lot of these Gridiron Kings must be legends. Still a nice looking card. DJ Chark, Sauce, Montez Sweat, and then a Brian Branch. That's a good one there. He's putting together a pretty good season. I'm going to go ahead and get a sleeve on him. I think a couple of these others deserve a sleeve. Sorry about bumping the camera there. Kind of been struggling with that lately. Trying to figure out, you know, I got this ring light, and I need to upgrade to just a different light. But I'm trying to get to where I'm not putting so much glare on the cards, because I know that's a problem with my videos. I'd really like to be able to utilize this thing because it works very well for a tripod, but we might have to upgrade that here real soon. Darnell Mooney hasn't showed up hardly at all this year. Jake Ferguson, Chuba. Zeke's the lead back in New England this week, I think. Maybe for the next couple weeks. Evan McPherson. Wow, we got two of them right in a row. Look at there. I thought we were getting three there for a second. Grant Delpit, Austin Hooper. Saw the blue. Keon White. There's another Brian Branch. Broderick Jones. And then Brandon Jacobs on the Retro Series. So that's the first one of those we've seen. I really am running out of places to put this. Jake Ferguson, Daniel Jones, Mike Evans, and a Will Levis on the blue. As well as another kid reporter. So we'll go ahead and sleeve him. Whoop! If we don't drop our sleeves anyway. I would say that's probably the nicest card we've hit so far. That base Puka might be up close to the same value though. Even though I like the looks of the Bomb Squad and the rookies insert's a lot better. I got a feeling Will Levis is going to stick around regardless of what he's looking like right now. He's going to be a starting quarterback in the NFL for a while. Zach Ertz, in my opinion. There's Eckler. All over the place. Holy goodness. We are just flipping like we're gymnasts. Tyreek Hill, he's going to break 2,000 yards, I think. What do you all think? Give me a like, or not a like, a comment. Let me know what you think. All right, so we're back with another Joey Porter, Evan Hull, another Clayton Tune, and then on the Gridiron Kings, there we go. There we go. That's our boy right there. Breaking records as a rookie tight end from the Iowa Hawkeyes. And what's funny about it is he didn't really produce at the same level as like Hawkinson or Fant did, or Dallas Clark or some of the other. You know, Kittle was kind of the same way as Laporte as well. We're giving him the booby treatment. He's the hit of the box so far, or the hit of the opening so far. But he didn't produce a huge amount in college. I just had a feeling though, you know, with that absolutely dismal offense we've put on the field the last couple of years, that he was way better than what his stat line was in college. And sure enough, he's just tearing it up in the NFL. Mark Andrews, and then we got a Maisie Smith on the blue. Love seeing that. You know, this year, I can't put it all on the offensive coordination and coaching staff because we have had a lot of injuries, but 133 out of 133 teams of total offense for a power conference, you know, kind of a prominent school, not necessarily a national title contender, but a top 20, typically year in, year out school, to have the worst offense in the NFL or in the whole college football. Come on, we got to do better than that, in my opinion. And hopefully coming into the Citrus Bowl, we're able to put up some offense. I'm not counting on it, though. There's a Pacheco. He's having a good season. He's kind of a missile for him, you know. He's one of the highlights of their offense. Jameson Williams, again, like I say, he's going to have a good end of the season. Tyreek. Hey, we got some new rookies. There's Tyler Scott. That's a Bears rookie. Brian Brisset. Another Hendon Hooker, and another Bomb Squad. It's going to be Jake Hayner this time. Probably will be putting a sleeve on that regardless. Need to give him a fair chance once he gets off the PEDs and everything. Tyler Higbee. Hey, Jordan Addison. Take that one. And then another kid reporter. Addison's a stud. Absolute stud. Watching what he was able to do with Jefferson out, they could double cover him every play, and he's still coming away with, you know, 100-yard games, multiple touchdowns. Would have been, you know, not taking anything away from Dobbs. He's playing at a, well, he's turning the ball over, but he's filling it admirably. But it would have been nice to see what Cousins and Addison and Justin Jefferson could have done. I'm not saying they would have been world champs or anything. I'm just saying their offense would have been pretty cool to watch. And hopefully we get to see something of that level with a high-caliber quarterback throwing to both them guys at the same time. Josh Allen, Darren Waller. Haven't heard his name much this year. There's a Brian Brisset, another Hendon Hooker. Joey Porter. Oh, Jahmyr Gibbs on the... I don't know what this one's going to be. I think it's Elite Series, maybe? Yep, or the rookies. So that's kind of like that Zay Flowers. That's a good enough one to sleeve up. I will here in just a second. Kadarius Toney, Treylon Burks, Isaiah Simmons, and a Miles Murphy on the blue rookie. So definitely getting a stack of rookies. You know, I can't be super upset about anything we pull out of here on top of those, because they do, you know, got a little bit of resale to them, but definitely would like to get in on some harder to find inserts. And I just don't know that they're in these value packs, but we're going to rip to the end and find out. I think it would be cool to pull one out of here. Just pulling one in general is super cool. I was able to have that feeling last year. It's actually what led me to start opening on camera. I pulled a Devontae Adams and then sent it to PSA, and it gemmed up, and that was super fun. I'd like to show it to you, but I sold it. Kind of had to recoup my cost on that one, and probably going to forever regret selling it. Keon White, Brian Branch, Broderick Jones. Ooh, what do we got going on here? We got a couple cards here. Oh, we got a what? Sammy Laporta. I will take that one. Then we got a retro series as well. So we got 2 inserts in that one. Can't wait to see the optic version of that card. That looks pretty sharp. He's going to go ahead and get the card saver treatment as well. Not super duper desirable, but he gets to go by my boobies too. Gonna have to share him there. We're on Kings Laporta. You know, that Booby Clark was 1974 Offensive Rookie of the Year. Isaiah Pacheco on the retro series. Don't know what year that's mimicking. Jake Ferguson, Daniel Jones, Mike Evans, and then a Will Levis again on the blue. So decent little pack there. Can get decent ones. Oh, well, I'm really struggling hitting that camera. Probably ought to take my hat off. At least flip it backwards. So we're going to go ahead and do that right as soon as we get this Will Levis into a card saver here. Looks like we got 10, 12 more to go. So we're a little over halfway through. Huge possibility of still pulling something. Jerry. Roquan Smith. He was a good bear. Oh. Jamar Chase. Doing enough flipping to win a diving competition. Amonra, Chizim Okwanu, Tyler Boyd. Oh, Dorian Thompson-Robinson. That's a pretty decent one, really. It's starting quarterback. Israel Abaconda. And Lucas Van Ness. That's another Hawkeye. And then, what is this? Justin Jefferson, whatever it is. These blues do kind of stick. Oh, Power Plus on that. That's a nice looking card, too. Jamar Chase on the blue, Kevin Byard, Chase Claypool, and a Dalton Kincaid. He's having a decent year. Or he was the last time I checked. I'll go ahead and put a penny sleeve on him. And I got a couple more. I got to sleeve up this Lucas Van Ness PC hit. He was an Iowa Hawkeye, so he gets the sleeve treatment. I know some of you don't like me doing so much sleeving, but I got to. And then Dorian Thompson-Robinson, I think he's got the potential to be a good quarterback in the NFL. At least a backup level quarterback for years to come. Not wanting to go in the sleeve, though. All right, keep going. I was in Michigan all week. And I actually saw a video of these last night. Well, I was stuck there. And so when I got back to Iowa, I went straight to Shields. I didn't even come home. Loaded my luggage in the truck and drove straight there, grabbed these, and then came home. Jared Goff, because that's how much I care about getting on this downtown hunt. I wanted to see if they were there, and if they were, I planned on buying a whole bunch of blasters. Hey, there's Nathan O'Connell. He's having a respectable, relatively turnover-free, moving the offense. Hey, and a Tank Dell. Shame what happened to him, but he'll be back. That guy's a stud, too. Patty Mahomes, road to the Super Bowl. That's a good one. All right, we're going to set those real fast. Go ahead and sleeve these two up. I know, over time they're not going to be worth a huge amount, but I definitely want to get them protected. Especially Tank. As I was saying, some of these wide receivers in this rookie class are just phenomenal. Quay Walker, Penei Sewell, Javon Holland, and a Tanner McKee. So we got another quarterback on the blue. Not going to see him playing a whole lot, I don't think. I don't even know if he's still with, looks like the Eagles are, who he got signed with originally. I don't know if he's even still with them or on a practice squad or got traded or what. DK. Cam Akers. Long neck. Joe Burrow. Sky Moore. I had a one-on-one of him. I was so excited about this season, and he hasn't really done a lot. That's all right, though. Eric Gray. KJ Henry. There's a Stetson Bennett. Hopefully he gets everything back kosher so he can rejoin the league. There's a Bijan on the bomb squad. That's a good one. Kenny Pickett on the blue. Jawan Bentley. Ryan Robinson and a Jahmyr Gibbs. So I'll take both those. That's got just a little ding on the corner. Kind of aggravating on that, but definitely a near mint card. It's one of, like I say, value packs, you take that risk every time. So I got 30 total, 30 cards per pack. What's that math equal out to? A lot of cards. That's what it equals out to. What is that, 900 cards? A lot of cards. So we're going to keep speeding. Especially when the coalition's the same. I get why they do it. It's just, as a collector, I don't. Unless I'm seeing the same coalition where we got, Anthony Richardson, BJ Ojulari. sorry to be dramatic on that, but yeah, if we're going to collate them together, let's put some decent rookies together. I will say in NBA hoops, they're putting Wembanyama, two of his rookies together. I can't remember which two they are. The base, and then it's not an arriving now. Some other. Anyway, I don't know that I like that. I don't know that it needs to be the same player, but it would be cool to see real nice rookies together. Action All Pros. So there was some question as to whether these are case hits. I don't believe they are. I don't know for certain. Little bit shorter print and pretty cool looking this year. Definitely a sleeve-worthy card. I'm going to set it over here for now. It will be getting sleeved up later, just in case it does happen to be case hit this year. I don't think it is, though. All right, so it looks like we got 6 more, 7 more, 8, 9 more. Boy, we're already at 34 minutes. That's a long video. All right, we got Van Jefferson, who is not well, I guess he went to Atlanta, but definitely not getting a lot of playing time, or if he is, he's not coming away with very many big games. Evan McPherson again, Emmanuel Forbes, There's another Puka. Definitely got to sleeve him up. I'm trying to speed up through these, but Champ is here. Pacheco, Jerry Hughes, Joe Mixon, Cam Akers again, and a Paris Johnson Jr. on the rookie, and a kid reporter. This one has about the same centering as the last. I hope that's not every one of them that you find in here. Be nice to get a little better. It looks about 60-40, maybe 65-35. Okay, we'll just keep going. DK, Small J, Joey B again. Yeah, this base for days, man. Deontay Banks, Datavion Wicks. Hey, Jackson Smith, DeJigba, that's a pretty good one. And then Christian Gonzalez on the canvas. So a couple canvases so far. Take those for sure. Excuse me. Sam Williams. Yeah, we'll just get to the rookie. Zach Charbonnet is going to be it. Huge amount of cards sitting here. Yeah, we're just going to speed right through, although that collation looks a little different than a lot of them I've seen to start off the pack. See what that correlates right here. KJ Henry, Stetson Bennett again, Tyreek Stevenson, and then another canvas, Chase Brown this time. I like pulling those. It'd be nice to hit a big name rookie. But I definitely like pulling the canvases. And then a Jaden Reed. That's another wide receiver having a great season. Got to put him in some protection. So I think Levis is the only blue that I've hit so far out of the rookie class. But I have gotten a couple nice other cards. Shaq Barrett, Aaron Donald, Justin Fields finally. First time I've seen him. Purdy. Russell Wilson, Michael Mayer, DJ Turner, and a Will Anderson. And then Jalen Waddle. I believe that's going to be the Elite Series. Yep, Elite Series. Super cool looking card regardless. Dylan, Zach Wilson, who's back to starting, and a Trey Tucker. Man alive. Do not know what to do with all this. Down to 4 of them. See if we can keep this under 45 minutes. I don't know if we can or not. We will certainly try. Like it when they get the kid reporter on the back so you don't see that blue rookie. DeAndre Swift. Devontae Adams, Zach Wilson. I hope for that kid. You know, like I really want to see him succeed. Everybody dogs him so bad. I really would like to see him come out and prove his naysayers wrong. Eric Gray, then a Doug Flutie, Andy Dalton, Dawson Knox, Derek Forrest. There, finally. Bryce Young, not exactly the rookie we're looking for, not having the greatest season. He's going to be in the league for a while, though. He's a first-round draft, you know, number 1 overall pick. He'll get at least 3 seasons to prove himself. And I bet he proves himself. He's a baller. So definitely all right pulling that one to go with that Ant-Man base and the Will Levis blue and a couple Will Levis bases. And we're just going to speed on through these. Did I mention I really like the set design? And I'm super excited about Donruss. Darius Davis, Dorian Williams, Jaron Hall, and then Elite Series Bijan. There we go. I like that. Elite Series rookies, finally. I'm going to set him right there. I'll sleeve him up here in just a few minutes. Amon-Ra. It's a good one. Tyran, Darius Davis on the bent corner rated rookie. I think he should go up here, but we gotta start pulling them packs out of there. Go ahead and grab them guys down. And with that, we're gonna get right down to it. Sorry for the longer video. I really wanted to see if I could pull downtown. I figured 30 of them was a good opportunity to get on one. I know they're like finding a ghost. Possibly harder, but still wanted to give it a shot. I've been waiting, anticipating this release. I definitely want to try it in all formats, and try heavily at it in all formats. Kadarius Toney, the champ, is here, and I certainly wish that he would have continued with what he did in that Super Bowl, because he was looking lights out. DJ Ojulari again on the blue, and a kid reporter. So we'll set that one off to the side. We're down to our last one. If you have stuck around this long, please give me a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know you're out there. I really love doing this. Really love this channel. I want to grow it, and can only do it with your support. So like I say, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're going to get some of these value packs. Let me know whether you're going to pass on them, just wait on the blasters, or I heard the rumor they're coming out with mega boxes this year, and they're going to have autographs, one per box. Jack Campbell, that's another Hawkeye. And then Zach Charbonnet, I'll take that on the canvas. So what's that, 4 canvases? Definitely not a bad haul. Simon J. P. Ryan, and then our last card is going to be a Derek Hall, which I believe I hit a purple power of him. So we'll go through the biggest hits we got. Bryce Young on the blue, Jaden Reed on the blue, Puka, Anthony Richardson base, Will Levis on the blue, Jordan Addison on the blue, another Will Levis on the blue, another Puka. Then we hit a couple of Laportas. Gridiron Kings and White Hawk rookies, as well as Zay Flowers, Bijan, Hendon Hooker, plus 4 or 5 canvas, a couple other bomb squads. Yeah, overall, not a horrible rip. Paid like $220 for it. You know, is that a win there? I don't think so. But just being able to get in on Donruss, and got a huge stack of rated rookies out of that, you know. So super excited about that as well. Anyway, that's going to do it. If you give me a like and subscribe like I asked already, I'd greatly appreciate it. Until my next video, peace.